Hi, I'm back. I'm Jill, and this is Copycat Crafts by Jill. And I thought I'd come today with a little tip, trick, helpful hint. So I'm going to share. This actually came about because of Patricia from Le Cafe Craft, who said she made her own washi tape. And it was for her paper keeper. She made washi tape, so I had to make the same as she did, washi tape. And how she did that was she took a paper bag, which is how I also did it. You take a paper bag, you crumple it a whole bunch, you straighten it out, you rub some of your distress ink on it. Then you put strips of tape on the back. The tape is the same Dollar Tree tape, the double-sided tape. So it has the white on one side that gets peeled off at a later date, and it's sticky on the other. And you take the sticky side and you put it down so that when you flip it, it is the look that you want in a project. And so I've been using a ton of this, and I made extra because I really liked it. And then I made even super skinny ones. And the reason I made super skinny ones, because when I'm doing a journal and you have a ticket or a little card or anything, and you want to act like, even though it's already glued, but you want to act like you put some tape on there, I thought it would be cute to have this really skinny tape that I could rip off little pieces and actually tape. I thought that would be cute, so I made extra so I could use in other projects. I also, whenever I cut off a piece, I keep those cut-offs. Why? I use it as Scotch tape. I use it when I sell a journal or one of my folios, and I wrap it in tissue paper or whatever I wrap it in. I use this as my Scotch tape. I used to use Scotch tape. Now I use this because I just think it looks more fitting for the journals and the folios I make. And then that sent me down a rabbit hole of, I love that so much, what else could I do? And I originally took some different papers and one of my stamps. And yes, I ripped my paper. Oh well, the things I do. So all I would have to do is flip this over and put the tape on the back, which I will do. So if you just take your tape, actually I shouldn't do it on such a lumpy, bumpy, because you kind of want your paper, although it doesn't have to be, but you kind of want it a little. And you just put your tape down and rip it. Voila! I now have that piece of washi tape, and if you keep doing it, just give yourself a little room to cut between, but you don't have to give yourself much or you're just wasting it. So just keep laying it down like that. Then you cut the strips off, and you now have washi tape with numbers on it. Well, couldn't stop there, right? Here's what it looks like before you put the tape on the back. Just any old cut off pieces, that's what you use. And then I decided I was going to try, this was a junk piece of paper that I already stamped on, so it's really hard to see, and it's why I'm not wasting any of my tape. I'm not going to use that. However, you could use really pretty tissue paper that you have. I have this slightly older piece of newspaper that I think might be kind of cool. I didn't want to rip it up, but if you have old newspaper, I think using a off-white but lighter color, and especially if it's flat. Everything I own is wrinkled because it comes in packaging when I order something. But you can also use wrapping paper, any pretty wrapping paper that you have. One of the things I love doing is buying these old sewing templates, papers, pattern paper, and I buy them at Goodwill for literally pennies for a ton, and I use that to wrap up journals and stuff. But at any rate, you could use it and make some tape out of it. If you do choose to make your own with stamps, I think it would be fun to experiment. I used this number one for the one I showed you, but I have this stamp, which I just got a couple weeks ago. It was $6.99 on Amazon, and I love it. Now, I have a sewing machine, but if you don't have a sewing machine, this is really cool. If you don't have a sewing machine, I think it's really cool. I like the really messy ones, but I think it's really cool. So I don't have a long enough thing. I kind of have to go diagonal here, but and it certainly doesn't have to be laid out perfect or straight. So no real skill here is required. If you own a stamp that you love, because I think some of these would be really cool to use, and just keep stamping down the line. Put your tape on. Alright, so let's get, this is morning mist. I'm hoping it's dark enough, but we'll see. If it's not, we'll have to, it kind of looks a little, and I haven't used these stamps much yet, just got them. Anyway, so if you just, isn't that cool? And then if you just keep doing that down the road, here, just keep, has to be no rhyme or reason. That's pretty neat. I think that's really cool. I'm just gonna get that off. Then when it's dry, get that a little second there to dry. Actually, while that's drying, why don't we you could do, this one has script writing, it has kind of stampy things. I'm kind of liking that stuff. This also was from Amazon. I believe this came in a pack of 4 other type stamps. So there were 4 of these with different stamps on them. But I mixed them all up in my excitement. So let me get my other. Okay, let's try that one. Whoop, I think I have it upside down. No, I'm not sure. Okay, I think that's right. Alright, we're going to just try it with the same. It'd probably look a little better in dark black or even red. Or, okay, another idea. Do this. Oh, it was upside down. Huh, okay, nope. Now I just have to do them all upside down, that's all. Okay, so I'm going to do this one over here. Going to do this one over here. Okay. And then we will grab one of these other ones. Possibly this one. That fit in there? Too big a gap. I'll have to grab a bigger one, I guess. Oh, that was my big one. Okay. Well, we are gonna make it work for the sake of video. Okay, now I have to try and get this one upside down. Here. Nope, here. Okay. Then I'm gonna take one more, this tiny baby one. And oh, now I don't know if it's, I think that's upside down. Okay, well, oh, let's go sideways. When all else fails, go sideways, right? Let's go sideways. Just cover up all these. Okay. Now, what you could do if you wanted would be to take red or green or blue, get a totally different stamp, move that one out of the way. Okay, so wait, yeah, okay, it's got to go upside down. The rest, oh, actually we're gonna do it sideways. So, well, we're gonna do it crooked. That's what we're gonna do. See, be like letter, letter. Okay, I'm assuming you don't need me to straight one. Yep. Just gonna do a little bit right there. Okay, give it a little bit of color there. You could keep going, but I'm gonna end it there because I want to show you. I'm gonna take my roller and just rip this off. Oh, story of my life. Okay, not really. All right. I can leave this together. I can just turn it upside down. I can still see exactly where I need my tape. I have my thin tape, but if you have thicker tape, and they have tape, even double-sided tape that thick, you just have to pick the tape that you want to use. I'm gonna go with this tape. I'm gonna go here to here. There, I did it. Just made my own washi. That is pretty cool. Now this happens to be the thickest I have, and I don't have very much, so we're gonna have to go to the next. See, I don't have much of that either. Just gonna put it down. Rip. Put it down. All you have to do is make sure, like, really get your bone folder or a charge card or spent gift cards. I have a million of them. Okay. And now you can cut down here, and your washi tape would look like that, which I think is pretty cool. Or if you had wider tape and you wanted the whole thing, your washi tape would look like that. big fat washi tape, or like that, which that's how I'm keeping it. I'm even gonna trim off the side I don't want here. So let's do that. Let's just give this a quick trim. I thought this would be faster, but you'll see, well, a faster video, but you'll see it kind of is like falling down a rabbit hole. Next thing you know, you want all your different colors of ink. You want all your different favorite stamps and all kinds of different paper. But there you go. Isn't that cool? Tell me that's cool, right? Tell me that is cool. Oh, I gotta cut to the left. And once you start making your own, now unlike washi tape, I was gonna say once you start making your own, you'll never go back. That's not true, because honestly, this is more like just using regular, obviously, double-sided tape. And once you're going to use it in a project, once you put it down, there's no ripping it up. Like washi tape is very forgiving. Double-sided tape is not. So I'm sure there's going to be times you're not going to want to perhaps use it if you're not steady-handed. But really, isn't that cute? I think it's really cute. So, there you have it. Washi tape out of almost, or should I call it washi tape? It's not really washi tape. But anyway, your own tape. Make your own tape. The Dollar Tree used to sell 3 of these in a pack. They no longer do. Dollar Tree, really? Now you get 1 roll. 1 roll. But unless I find it cheaper somewhere else, I'm gonna be hitting the Dollar Tree today. So good for them. They got me. But at any rate, grab your stamps, grab your different papers, experiment. You won't be sorry. I hope. I hope you won't be sorry. If you find something that you end up really thinking this is cool to share, please let me know, because I will try it. Love trying new things. Love saving money. So if I can make my own whatever, I can make it. I will make it. So, okay. Wanted this to be quick. It wasn't quite as quick as I promised, but let me know if you try it. Thanks for watching. Happy crafting and hugs.